Hello, guys. Welcome to another very cool sports podcast with me, your host, Mitchell Adamson, and my co host, David Downie.
We have a good amount of news today, Mitchell. NBA and NFL happenings.
Yes, Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm sorry if I cannot say his name right, but
You
he
did.
just
You
signed.
that was incorrect.
All right.
I'm not
Uh,
even gonna try, but good effort.
yeah. Well, big name man just signed a 5-year, $228 million contract, which happens to be the biggest the NBA has ever seen.
Ever. The biggest
Ever.
ever
Ever.
in the history of the NBA. Actually,
This actually cancels all of Giannis's trade rumors. I didn't think he was going to be traded anywhere
yeah.
else. He
Why
doesn't
would
seem
he?
like he doesn't seem like the guy to go traveling upon other teams. But
No. James Harden. Sorry, I just had just getting over a cold.
oh yeah, no, for sure, for sure. No, James Harden is kind of being a bum right now though.
Yes, indeed, he is.
He's not even like showing up. He's just like chilling until he gets traded. Just kind
I
of
saw
annoying.
I saw a picture of him earlier. He's actually a little bit on the chunky side. He's gained some weight in the off season.
I'm sure he has, considering he didn't do anything. So
Well, yes.
he also was looking pretty zooted at Lil Baby's birthday party. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Um, that's about it for NBA news, I'd say. Besides the
Yeah.
fact that KD is back, which is great. Kevin Durant,
Yes.
he actually looked pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, which is kind of
Yes.
scary because the Celtics are playing right now and they really don't look the best. Though it is preseason, so nothing to worry about.
Preseason is not the regular season.
No, it is not. It is before that. Yeah. All right. Let's hop into some NFL talk. Let's start off with a little bit of you know what? We'll go Lamar Jackson. He had a poop. He had a poop.
He has okay. Lamar Jackson has denied the poop rumors, but we all know what happened.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
come
pulled
on.
a Paul Pierce.
You don't just. Did you see the video of him running in the locker room?
Yeah.
Clearly a poop run.
He
That
had
was
a
not a
poop.
cramp.
It would have topped it off. His hand was just like grabbing it from
Yeah.
behind and make sure it wasn't
There's
popping
no
off.
other explanation.
Might have seen a poop stain actually. Not gonna. I can't confirm anything though.
No confirmations. He was wearing white pants. If only he turned around.
Oh my god. He did come back into the game though. He did.
That was insane. Insanity.
Yeah. That's pretty. That was a great game though. It was a great game.
It was a very fun game to watch.
It was. Baker Mayfield actually exceeded my expectations of him this season.
Expectations, for me at least, for Baker Mayfield were pretty low before the
Oh
season
yeah.
started.
So it really wasn't hard to exceed our
Yes,
expectations, but he's definitely playing pretty. He's playing well. He's
he's
playing well.
playing better than I expected.
Yeah, not great, but
Yeah, not
better.
first overall caliber.
Not even close.
No, maybe it's the Browns, but
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, he does have Odell Beckham and Jarvis Landry to throw to.
But Odell Beckham died
Oh yeah,
uh,
that's right. I forgot about
not
that.
long
He
ago.
did an ankle buster.
That was an ACL. I don't know,
Oh, it
some
was an
leg
ACL.
part.
Oh, he ankle busted his a couple years ago, many years ago, when he's on the New York Giants.
Yes,
Yeah, well, he's
some
dead.
leg part, bottom area. You
Yeah,
know,
something hurts.
he's
Something
just in
hurts.
pain. Just take some Advil. Come on.
Know who else must be in pain right now? Juju Smith-Schuster. Want to know why? Because he danced on the damn Bills logo and he lost.
There's no coming back from that.
None. He's danced basically on every logo.
Yes, but it's worked for him until 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
That's okay. I was about to say that the Steelers had to play a real team 2 weeks ago. Washington football team doesn't even have a name. This week they had to play a real team.
Yeah, the Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs is so good.
He's actually insane. His route running is impeccable.
I know. But let's go back to the Washington football team for a second. How did they win?
I have no clue.
Look,
I have no
I
clue.
think we can agree that the Steelers are overrated. We've seen that
Yeah.
from the last two games they've played. They just are. But they're not a bad team.
But they are not Super Bowl caliber.
No.
I don't think.
I don't think so either. There's better teams in the league, but you can't be losing to the Washington football team.
Yeah, that's rough. That's
Although
very rough.
I will admit, Washington's defensive line is filthy. Chase Young and Montez Sweat are an unstoppable duo.
Chase Young he's a rookie. He is a rookie.
I know.
He is crazy.
I don't think people realize how good he's going to be. A couple more years, he's going to be crazy.
As long as he does not get injured, he will be insane.
Yeah, as long as he stays healthy. If Washington can, get their offense together, get a quarterback, they're doing fine in the skill position department. Antonio Gibson and Terry McLaurin. So it's nothing to complain about. They could use a little bit of offensive line, but
yeah, they just need a guy who can sling the rock, basically.
Yeah, Dwayne Haskins, Alex Smith. It's not working for him.
I feel bad for Alex Smith for his injury a while back, but he's not it anymore. He's not the guy.
But the quarterback draft class for this coming draft is kind of stacked, so there's potential there for them.
Yeah.
Although I don't know where they're going to be in the draft, so.
Yeah, and also I think the Jets are probably going to get Trevor Lawrence, unfortunately.
Well, yes, that was already decided. That's been decided for a while.
Unless the Jets decide to go on like a nice little 3-game tear, however many games are left.
I don't think that's possible.
Hey, you never know.
But right now it's looking like Jets will get Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars will get Justin Fields.
Yeah.
Which opens up the door for other teams like the Patriots to get another quarterback, perhaps Trey Lance.
Maybe. Possibly.
From North Dakota.
That
would be a nice addition.
It would. Hopefully we can actually draft somebody who's good because we're not very good at that.
I wouldn't say that.
We're not all right. We can't draft wide receivers. We can't draft wide receivers.
Yes, that is true.
N'Keal Harry should be off the walls right now. He should be very good, but
he should be,
but he is not.
I don't know why.
Go
ahead.
I would say it's Cam Newton's fault, but
I would agree. I think if he had more time to develop with a real quarterback, I'm not to say Cam Newton isn't a real quarterback, but he's kind of a dual threat, which is to say not great at passing.
Yeah, no. And unfortunately, he was injured most of the year when Tom Brady was still on the Patriots, so we didn't get much from him.
Yeah.
And Jarrett Stidham, I guess, can throw the ball, but he's no...
I don't know if I'd go that far. He could throw the ball, just not very good.
Okay. Yeah. He's not the best.
He's not very accurate.
He's not the best. He's not the best, nor the worst. Still better than Mark Sanchez. Anyway.
He's your run-of-the-mill backup.
He's basically like next to Julian Edelman. Maybe a tier above.
Yeah, he's like an average backup quarterback.
Yeah.
Like if there was a tier system, rankings for backup quarterbacks, at the top, probably Carson Wentz. In the middle, Jarrett Stidham. Even though Carson Wentz isn't that bad, isn't horrible, we need to talk about that. Jalen Hurts. He's starting now. Oh man.
Wow. Oh wow. But what? All right. Forget. Anyway.
Puberty is fun.
All right. Carson Wentz in 2017 was looking like a insane quarterback. He was looking great. He was looking insane. He was looking very good.
He was a franchise quarterback in 2017. Not so much anymore.
And then he pooped his pants.
Yeah. Because this new Nick Foles isn't a young guy, but now this new young guy comes up. Uh-oh. Jalen Hurts. Here we go.
He
kind of played out of his mind. He played good.
Yeah, good. Made it out, maybe out of his mind. I don't know how smart he is, but anyway, he did win his first career start though, which is pretty good for him. 160 yards, touchdown.
Yeah, I would have said there was no chance that they beat the Saints with Carson Wentz playing. So
no,
that was good on Jalen Hurts.
Good for Jalen.
Yes, very proud.
All right. I guess we can how about them Chiefs? Patrick Mahomes against the Dolphins.
He did very poorly.
Yeah. 3 interceptions from Patrick Mahomes.
I think At least one was Byron Jones. And then there was another from probably two other people. I don't really know. I just know Byron Jones had one, at least one.
Well, that would make sense. If one of them goes to Byron Jones, I'm sure two of them go to someone else. Anyway, Patrick Mahomes actually had 393 yards and 2 touchdowns, which is pretty good.
But 3 interceptions, which is really bad for him.
Yes. Tua, on the other hand, he had only 1 interception, 316 yards, 2 touchdowns. I don't know if I'd say had a better game, but he didn't have as many interceptions.
Yes. I wouldn't call it a better game.
No.
Chiefs still won.
Yeah.
But
the Dolphins almost pulled it out. Dolphins almost pulled it off.
They did. They were very close to winning at some point, and then they kind of got ahead of them. So, yeah. But what are you going to do? It's the Chiefs.
Yeah, Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, Patrick Mahomes.
However, the Dolphins are surprisingly adequate this year.
Yeah, I thought they were. I really thought they weren't going to be that good. I thought they were going to be like. They are mediocre, but they are a little bit better than mediocre, I guess.
They're better than the Patriots, which is a hard thing to say, but it's true.
That's annoying. I hate that.
It's unfortunate, but Brian Flores really turning things around down there in southern Florida.
He also took a lot of our defensive players with him.
Well, yes, Kyle Van Noy. Sad to see you go, but
yeah,
at least he's having more success on the Dolphins.
Yeah, he was playing. He was playing good on the Patriots, but
yeah, he was.
Unfortunately,
but like if he was playing this year, I mean, if he was playing on the Patriots this year, he'd be bad.
Fart noise. Travis Kelce had 136 receiving yards and 8 receptions and a touchdown.
That's classic Travis Kelce game.
Yeah, Travis Kelce is proven to be the best tight end this season.
You know what? I'm actually not on board the Travis Kelce train. I am on board the George Kittle train.
Injured man.
Well, when he's not injured, obviously.
Yeah.
I think he's a better tight end. I just do. He knows how to run routes. He can catch. He's like 800 million times better at blocking than Travis Kelce.
Oh my God, his blocking is immaculate. It is amazing. I just love watching him block.
Yeah, it's too important to not like. You can't not be good at blocking as a tight end.
Yeah,
like Travis Kelce has a very similar play style to Darren Waller, who are both great, but they don't really block.
Yeah, that's why Gronk was also very Gronk. I'd say he's probably the best tight end ever played. That's my opinion. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, he was.
That's up for debate, but continue.
Anyway, when he was on the Patriots, it's still in Tampa Bay. He's an amazing blocker.
Yeah, it's a huge part of being a tight end, and that's why I can't just get behind Travis Kelce.
It's not like Travis Kelce has like a size deficit or something. He's
big guy, but still, he's not a blocking tight end.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Which I wouldn't. When you think of George Kittle, you don't really think of blocking tight end, but he's still really good at blocking.
Yeah, like very good.
Because he's still really involved in the pass game as well.
Which can make it tough because he'll just start blocking and he'll hop off that block and go run a route.
Exactly.
It's like nothing happened.
Imagine George Kittle on the Chiefs. Oh boy, that'd be lights out.
I think Travis Kelce, if you like place him like without Patrick Mahomes, like an all-star quarterback, I don't think he'd be that good.
Yeah.
Like if you gave him not like a shitty quarterback, but if you gave him like a mediocre quarterback, he wouldn't be that good. I guess you could say that about everybody, but I think Travis Kelce's just a little bit. I don't want to say overrated, but just because he has Patrick Mahomes, it makes him better.
Let's say we swap George Kittle and Travis Kelce. Now Travis Kelce is working with Jimmy G, who is, he's Jimmy G.
Yeah.
I think George Kittle would be better than Travis Kelce is now if he were playing on the Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes. That's just my opinion because of his ability to block and his involvement in the passing game.
I also agree with that. I most definitely agree with that, actually. Yeah.
I don't know how Andy Reid would use George Kittle because they also have a pretty good fullback whose name is escaping my mind.
I can't.
I
Isn't
don't
it
know.
like some like European kind of name?
All fullbacks are European
Yeah,
names.
that's true. Actually, yeah, Patriots fullback is from Germany.
He is.
Yeah. Is it just me, or did I forget? Did we forget that Le'Veon Bell was on the Chiefs?
I didn't forget. He just hasn't really done anything.
I completely forgot he was there. He only got 2 carries.
Yeah, he's just kind of been irrelevant
That's crazy.
because of Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, that makes sense. I
They
mean,
don't really need a run game.
no.
Their offensive line is good. They could like run the ball more. Don't really need to.
Yeah, I mean they gave it to what's his name?
Clyde.
Clyde. Yeah, Clyde Edwards-Helaire or whatever. 16 times. He only got 36 yards though. 32 yards, excuse me. So
He's very small, like
yeah,
short,
yeah. I don't
very
know
short.
exactly how tall he is. Like
I think he's like 5'8".
Yes. Yeah. That's crazy. That is crazy. But I mean, Patrick Mahomes had 5 carries. Le'Veon Bell had 2.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes really just like he's scrambling. But either way, Le'Veon Bell was like an amazing running back on the Steelers.
Yes.
And then he went to
He
the
was.
Jets, and that just ruined him.
As it does for a lot of players.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Any player on the Jets is basically ruined.
Yep. Sam Darnold.
Which will be sad for Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah. I hope he can do something to get away from the Jets.
Well, they fired their defensive coordinator, which is a step in the right direction, but they have not fired Adam Gase, who needs to go. He needs to get out of there.
He is not very smart or good at his job. Football, yes.
Okay, that's all we got for today. This has been a very cool sports podcast. Thanks for listening.
Adios.